Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Audrey, and today I'm playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is now episode 10, and I read some really interesting comments, and I just wanted to say a quick thank you because all the tips really do help. And I noticed that someone explained finally what is authority, and this is something I've been wondering for a few episodes now. But apparently it's for gambits and having access to higher tier battalions later on. So this is definitely something I'm going to keep in mind. And of course, like doing a blind playthrough, I don't know all of the classes just yet. So in terms of leveling up and choosing the right skills, it's not going to be the most optimal playthrough at all. But I'm really learning as I go. So if you see something in the game mechanics that you feel could help me out, feel free to let me know. And also I did some battles off screen for Sunday 17 just to get ready for the mission battle at the end of the month. And now we're ready to do some teaching. So let's go. Okay. So this week, so we could work on Lysithia a bit. I think I'm gonna change her goals. And I'm gonna add some white magic. Just to diversify her a bit. So it's gonna say reason and faith. So we're gonna have one main healer who's gonna be Marianne, but I think Lysithia should learn some bit of white magic. And I don't think I noticed that before. Weakness? Is it because she's currently weak to lance, axe, and sword? Those types of attacks? Or she's just has a weakness learning them? Huh. Okay, so we could instruct Faith a bit.
It was quite... Don't stop. I've gotta keep...
And Hilda... So Hilda has two goals, lance and axe, but I never use lance. So maybe... heavy armor? So I noticed there's 3 stars. I think I should change her goals too. Okay. So, Hilda, we're gonna remove Lance and we're gonna replace with heavy armor or authority. I think authority could be interesting. And lance, no, but axe, yes. Okay.
actually... I'm glad I put in...
And maybe... So I'm not sure what to do with those 3 stars.
I think I got...
Leonie. Lance and bow are her 2 skill goals. We could diversify her and give her a bow.
I'm getting it.
And Claude. Professor expertise? Oh, that's because of the spa. Huh. I don't understand all of the skills just yet, but because we never used riding and flying, so I'm not sure if we need to choose one or not. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what to do, but we can work on bow.
I learned a lot. That was easy. That was easy, thanks to you. Let's do this again. Let's do this again.
Okay.
Professor?
The best way to impress people is to save them by diving into harm's way. That's what a great knight does, yeah? So he wants to focus on axe and heavy armor. What? Isn't that a bit random? He would change his 2 goals? No. No. Let's not do that. Oh, Leonie. Let's host a tea party. So, what would she like? It calms the nerves. Yeah, we could go with that. With Leonie.
Thanks for inviting me. Thanks. This is really nice.
Gardening mishaps, heart-racing memories, things that bother you. Why would she want... No, let's go with that. Oh. She didn't like it. Okay. No worries. We can talk about something else. Evaluating allies, perfect recipes, working together. Allies? Okay. And...
Yeah.
Mighty weapons. I'm sure she loves to talk about that. Okay. Anything that has to do with training, I think she enjoys. And getting better.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me by again sometime.
Sure.
Just look at those gains.
Wow. Okay. Dexterity +4.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
Guess I'm still growing.
Learn the combat art healing focus. Huh.
Got a grasp on this.
Okay, that's
I'm really
good.
getting the hang of this.
Ability Sword Breaker.
I get it.
Can I do anything with those, like assign them or something? Okay.
Impressive. Thanks.
You're welcome. So, I'd like to explore because I need to raise their motivation and oh, I need to buy those. I'm not sure how they're called, but seals for certification, or there's something I have to buy for certifications. So let's do that. Do I have any quests left? I don't think so. Okay. So let's go to the dining hall. But where do I buy those things for certification? I think the marketplace?
Okay.
Oh, I have to replenish my battalions.
What do you require?
Maybe I could assign a bit. Oh, Hilda already has a battalion. Okay.
Farewell.
So, where are those seals? And also,
Hey there. Come back anytime.
sure, but lance attack. Huh. A bow attack, but she doesn't have a bow. An attack that is effective against monsters. I don't think we encountered any monsters yet, but that's good to know. A magic attack? Powerful sword, bow attack. She doesn't have a bow. I think yeah, let's do that. So this is new. I never checked this before. So wow, he has a couple combat arts. So what is that? Okay. An axe attack with high crit. After attacking, your unit moves one space past the enemy. Honestly, I don't really like that. I mean, it gives him mobility, but an attacked. Ah! Huh, so he can heal himself. Interesting. Helm Splitter. I think I'm gonna switch that for this one. And Monster Crusher. Interesting. Are we gonna encounter any monsters soon? Probably. Lysithia, she didn't master any combat arts. Hilda, Spike. I guess that's a lance thing. Axe attack. Axe attack. Yeah, okay. Let's trade this. And so lance, axe attack with high crit. That's good. Armored units. I think that could be helpful. Okay. So he sells weapons. Item.
Welcome.
He's still a commoner, see? Beginner seal. Ah.
This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you.
I hope I'm buying the right seals. I think so, because he's still a commoner, so... Isn't that the first class? Noble.
This one? Thank you.
So now... Let's go to... What is that? Why is it glowing? That light in the pond, what could it be? Sure. Everyday fish. Let's try pond snails. This fish is a cross between loaches and pikes. A dish that boosts defense. Huh. Not bad. Okay. Should we try another one? Uncommon fish? Eek. That's gonna be bad. Oh! And a goby. Yay! Level C. Oh. Master classes? What is that? Once you reach Professor level C, you can assign an adjutant to follow a unit into battle. The number of adjutants you can assign per battle increases with your professor level. Is that like a fan club or something? Adjutants. Depending on class, adjutants can provide one of three types of aid. Follow-up occasionally adds a follow-up attack in combat. Guard defends against and reduce damage from follow-up attacks. Heal occasionally heals the host unit at the start of a turn. Adjutants are more effective at higher support levels. They get experience in battle, but do not lose weapon durability and do not die. Ah, okay. That was productive. But what was the light in the pond? I don't know what that light in the pond is. I tried fishing, but...
Hi. Maybe.
Oh, I got some lavender. Let's plant... Let's prune. Prune complete. And now we should go
Professor.
to the dining hall. Yes?
Hi.
Okay. Oh.
Hey.
Today's special. Oh, that could be good for Sylvain. And... so it's not necessarily... They don't have the blue... Oh, actually, this could be good. Okay.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Yes. Okay. Let's eat again, and this time... So... could be good for Lysithia and Hilda.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef. Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
What about Marianne? And... Marianne and... Where's Ignatz? Yep.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Okay. And... so these are all people outside of my class. Rafi and Claude, sure.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
They love it. Okay. So... Raphael. Yes.
Great timing, Professor. I was just going to come find you. Are you busy? I have a question about formations. I don't understand them at all. Are the speed of battle and the terrain connected somehow? There's too much to memorize.
You don't have to remember everything.
I don't? Then what do I have to know? I think I understand the basics. To start, you just... Ah! Okay. I think I've got it. Thanks for the help, Professor. Brains and brawn. You've really got it all. With your help, I should have no trouble becoming a proper knight.
Why do you want to be a knight?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? My parents were merchants of the Alliance. They died in an accident. That's why it's up to me to look after my little sis.
Oh.
I'm not great with bookkeeping, so I don't think I'd make a good merchant. I talked to Grandpa, and he suggested I become a knight.
I think that could suit him well.
So I sold all our valuables and used the money to pay my way into the academy.
Wow.
My sis won't survive if I get kicked out, so I can't give up now.
Did you consider being a mercenary?
I might have tried being a mercenary if I didn't have my little sis to look after. I probably shouldn't say this, but being a mercenary does sound like an easier life. Mercenaries have no responsibilities and no one else to worry about. But someone's got to take care of my little sis, so that's out of the question. Serving as a knight in a noble house is more secure, and you don't have to worry about dying unless there's a war. My sis has been through so much. I don't want her to have to worry about me. Hey, do you have any siblings, Professor?
Not to my knowledge. No.
Then you probably think I'm missing out on my freedom, having to support her, huh? But working hard for my sister isn't too bad. Call it a burden, call it a challenge. If it makes my sister happy, I'm happy too. You should ask your father to have some more kids. Anyway, that's why I've got to become a proper knight.
Aww. Support level B. I didn't know he had a little sister. Did you? I don't really know what to talk about with Dudu, but let's try it.
Did you need something?
He's tall, no? Offer some tea.
Just the right amount of heat.
Okay, hopefully I don't mess up.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything. Our first meeting? Capable comrades.
Yeah.
The courtyard couple working together. Yay, he loved it.
Was there something you wanted to discuss?
Oh, well,
It's not.
oh,
It was delicious. I hope you will invite me again.
maybe. Okay. Let's do certifications. And now that I have seals. So, Rafi has a couple options. Oh, I should have bought an intermediate seal, right? Because I don't think... Yeah. Okay. So, armored knight. I feel like this could be good for him. Axe, heavy armor. So maybe I could level up his heavy armor. Brigand. High defense. So a bit like a tank. Honestly, I like him as a knight. So maybe I'm gonna stop leveling up his brawling and give him some heavy armor, maybe? Dark mage? No. Okay. So let's certify him as a fighter because he can't do anything else for now. So, okay. Yes.
Yeah! I passed!
Okay. Ignatz. Not the sword. Fighter? Yes. Yes. So I noticed he doesn't have the same color as Claude.
I can't believe I did it!
Claude was yellow, no? Lysithia. Lysithia could be... Oh. Yes. Because right now she's a monk. Pegasus Knight. Okay, so that could be Sylvain's class. Lance and Writing. Okay, so she's gonna be certified as a mage. And she leveled up? Yes. Marianne will be a monk. Wow. The new suit looks really good. Yes.
I actually passed?
Of course. And Hilda, I don't think she can do this one yet. No, because I don't have the seal. But Hilda will be great as a fighter.
Ah, shucks.
It's awesome they
guess
all
I
have their own
did it.
colors. Yes. Also, Leonie will be interesting. Huh, so the two classes that are available for her, I don't... Oh. She looks good as an archer, but... Pegasus Knight? Maybe I should wait before certifying her because I'm really not sure. Sword, no. Thief, no. What's the difference? Speed and dex? Oh! No, not that. Cavalier. I mean, maybe, but I was thinking Sylvain should be a cavalier. Huh. Brigand, no. Is that the only options? Uncanny good luck? I feel like these don't suit her. Airborne knight with a high defense. I know I can't take that, but... Oh, I'm really uncertain for her. Not sure at all. I think I'm gonna hold on to that a bit and think about it. Sylvain, I'm going to certify as a cavalier.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
Anna. Okay. So now I think it's time for the mission battle. The Gautier Inheritance. A group of thieves led by a disowned son of House Gautier, aka Sylvain's older brother, has stolen a hero's relic and begun to run amok. Seeking to neutralize this threat, the church is sending your house there to settle the matter. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. The Battle of the Brothers.
Say, Teach, this must be the tower, don't you think? Even for a tower, it's pretty, towering.
It would prove difficult to attack.
It's a remnant of ancient wars. Those thieves certainly found themselves a great place to nest. I hear their leader Miklon is a former noble. It makes sense that he would already know about this place.
Several hundred years ago, this was an important stronghold for diffusing invasions from the north. Back then, this tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
Gilbert, isn't it? You hail from the kingdom, right? No wonder you're so knowledgeable. While we're chatting so amicably, do you mind if I ask some questions?
I don't mind. If I can answer them, I will.
Have you ever seen a Lance of Ruin?
I have. A long time ago. It was an impressive, if not eerily ominous weapon to behold. According to Margrave Gautier, Miklon has used the lance to turn the tables on his pursuers.
Is that right? Then those without a crest can use it as well. Interesting. As far as I knew, that wasn't possible. And then we have the mythical Sword of the Creator, which can't be used by anyone except Teach, crest or no crest. Maybe you're just that special, Teach. Or maybe there's something you're not telling us. Either way, I expect big things from you in this battle.
Relying on you, Claude.
Are you now? Then why don't you hand over the Sword of the Creator for a bit? Then again, it would just be a heavy blade in my hands. There's no justice in this world, Teach.
Aww.
The rain's really coming down now. Let's finish this quickly.
Okay. Units. So... Why does she have... Oh, she has an adjutant. Huh. Maybe... Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's try it like that. Oh, Sylvain's on his horse! For the first time. I don't know if that's gonna give him more range. If yes, I think Claude should be on a mount as well. So, should be fine. Leonie could be in the front a bit more. Felix could be beside me. I don't know if I can switch them. Yes. Who? Oh, so Gilbert's with us. Okay. That's gonna be really interesting. Leonie could be in the front. I think that's good. Okay, let's save. Okay.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
Why did we have to climb so high before a battle? At least it's better than fighting in heavy rain.
Okay, so we're in the tower.
Don't hold back for my sake. My brother is going to pay for everything he's done.
Poor Sylvain. Okay, so we have an axer, 2 axers. So,
Let's get
Leonie's gonna go for it.
Who? Me?
Hilda is gonna advance. We are being brave in this battle. We are marching forward. I'm gonna always stay close to Felix, again, because I want to build up support levels.
Stay focused.
So, I'm staying close by. You will go forward. And
Ready anytime.
great. Rafi, you move forward. Marianne, stay close to Rafi.
Leave it to
Lysithia.
me.
Okay. Come on, Leonie.
I'll celebrate later.
Okay.
Takes care of that.
Okay.
Gotta keep improving.
Not bad. Now. Oh, he can dismount? Interesting. So we're gonna get the chest first. Uh-oh.
Captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
I'm not well positioned for that. So, Marianne, you're gonna go in the middle. Wait, I should move forward a bit more. Sylvain, I feel like he could get the chest. I don't want to split them up too much. See, I feel like he can move a lot further on his horse. We're gonna keep moving forward, even though these guys in the back are coming. They just have to keep up with us. Oh. And you stay close to Marianne. Oh, that hurt. What was that? Gilbert will take care of them.
Child's play.
Okay. Now, can Marianne assist? Yes.
I owe you one.
Good job, Marianne.
Oh well.
Yeah, that was not so good. But it's okay. Now, can you, with your lance, attack it? Absolutely. Oh, my horse! Also, can Claude help him?
It's not luck, it's fate. Progress suits me well.
That was good. That was really good, I think. We're going to send the seal to the convoy because we don't need it. Okay. I think... I'm sure he's gonna be fine with those two guys. So I think we can still move forward. I don't want to go too far from the boys.
Child's play.
Child's play. Okay.
I cannot lose.
You won't. This guy's dead. See? Oh! That's okay. There you go.
I'm no stranger to battle.
Not sure why he attacked twice, but I'll take it. I won't complain. So, ooh, a fire mage. Okay. Claude is going to open that chest. Armor Slayer. Is that a skill or? Actually, Marianne is going to assist Sylvain. I feel like Sylvain should play an important role in this battle, so he's on the front lines. Now, Felix. I don't think that mage is gonna move.
Stay focused.
So maybe I should bait him.
Let's get to it.
She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Ready anytime. I got this.
Leave it to me.
Oof. Okay. Claude,
Ready and willing.
come back. Also,
I'm on it.
he's so badass on his horse.
That one is expected.
Good job. Also, oops. He was able to move again? Interesting. So Marianne will assist Leonie.
So nice of you.
Don't want to move too far. But at the same time, we have to go forward. So again, I mean, by the time they reach us, we'll be far, I feel like. Okay, so Claude's gonna protect Marianne. Sylvain is moving forward.
It's an ambush!
Uh-oh. Okay. So, Felix. Not too bad. Who can attack us? I still don't understand how he can have that much range, but we'll survive. I hope. Okay, that was good. So... oh right, he can move again. Can he attack again? Interesting. I mean, he can see there. Okay. Let's take care of those guys. Marianne. Can Marianne attack? Yes. I'm so happy I got her some dark magic.
I'm really sorry.
Don't be sorry. Claude can attack this guy. Yeah, I feel like it's going well. Don't want to jinx it, but...
You lost to me?
not sure what to do with those adjutants. If we need to do anything at all. Oh! I saw she could attack.
Let's get to it.
Oh, right, because I gave her a bow. Okay.
How do you like that?
Loved it.
Stay focused.
Can you
Leave it to
attack anyone? Oh, she has fire now?
I just worked harder. I don't have time for failure.
My level ups are not that great, but it's okay. And... okay, we're a bit spread out. Again? I don't have time for these guys. We have to move forward. Ow. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Gilbert can always stay behind and maybe help us with those guys. Okay, we're gonna move forward. Sylvain? What is that? Oh, is that... Okay. For some reason, I thought it was a beast because they're all brown, but it's a rogue. And it looks like they have an item. It's a really narrow corridor. I feel like it would slow us down. But at the same time, we'd be protected, right? I'm gonna go for it. I feel like Claude should move forward. Well,
Who, me?
Ready anytime.
maybe they don't all have to go behind that wall.
Who, me?
I got this.
Okay, my positioning, I know it's a bit weird, but it's okay.
Ready and willing.
So, I don't want them to all attack Marianne.
That's the golden deer for you.
Pretty sure she'd be fine, but it's risky. They all have items. His lance is about to break. I don't know if we should waste our time with this guy. No. Change of plans. So...
Apologies.
Huh? It worked out.
Wow.
Feel like
That was good. Wait. No, it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Okay. No, I don't want him to attack. He looks a lot rougher than Silvano. His face. Huh. Okay. Can I attack anyone? Yes. So she could assist Sylvain. Can he attack? No. Oh, I didn't know you had to use them. I thought you could just hold them. That's a lot of enemies. They're all going for him. He'll be fine.
So obvious.
I think Rafie has the skill against heavy armor.
Child's play. What's up?
He'll be fine. I think that's a good strategy. That's a lot of enemies. At least the one in the corner in the back is not
I
moving.
cannot lose.
Okay.
What's next?
So where is Felix? Right there. Okay. Oh right. I always forget he can move. So maybe here? Just so others can attack?
You're weak.
Another one down.
Lysithia could assist Leone.
Take the trick.
Can Claude attack anyone from there? I feel like that's not super effective. That's better. Where's the heavy armor guy? Is this the one? Okay, so the icon is not the same. I feel like... Okay, so maybe I could damage him a bit. Wait, can I use the relic? We have to try it at least once. Ooh,
Each battle,
that was
a chance to
satisfying.
grow.
I could send this one. She could assist. Yeah, Sylvan Whale.
Sure they can help.
She's so cute. Okay. Ignatz, can he attack? I think so. He should be fine. Yes.
I did it! I did!
Ouch. Okay.
Another way.
Be careful.
It all comes down to this.
He's fine.
Thought you could win.
So, Sylvain could attack and Marianne. No, he can wait there. Marianne can assist Felix. Also, Felix can attack this guy.
You're weak.
I really like Felix in my team. I don't know why. Leone can... Wait. I could go maybe here. Just to make way for other students to get some hits. Leone could attack.
Sorry, the victory is mine. I expected as much.
Meh. Yeah, we can send it to Convoy. Hilda. Crit. Wow, okay.
Sweaty.
I like them together. Anna and Hilda. I feel like that was a good combo. I always forget Lysithea has white magic now. Honestly, I like my lancers in the front. Hilda could move forward. Lysithea could assist. Rafie could advance. Claude. Marianne should be in the middle. Yeah.
Yes.
She won't be able to heal anymore for the boss fight, but it's okay. Where is he going? He's gonna attack that guy by himself? Okay. We're getting closer. Where is he going? Do you think he's gonna survive that? Okay, moment of truth. He's bold. Should Sylvain engage? Oh, that's risky. Oh, he's in trouble. He wanted to go over there. Oh, he's dead.
I have yet to be forgiven.
Okay. So
So, you think you can take the lance from me, huh? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you!
come on. He looks rough. Okay. Can she attack him? She's a bit far. Where's Ignatz? So Ignatz could get closer. That's not a good idea. Right, she has a bow though, so she could attack with her bow. How is she so good with the bow already? And Sylvain is gonna finish the guy.
Why have you come, you crest-bearing fool?
I'm here for the Lance of Ruin, Miklon. Hand it over. I don't want to humiliate you, but I will.
Hurry up and die already. If not for you, if it hadn't been for you.
Shut up! I'm so tired of hearing that. You've always blamed me for something that isn't my fault.
What happened? Oh, that's sad.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children.
It's corrupted?
What the hell? Damn, look at that! I'm out of here! Hold on!
What is that? He's transforming? Oh no!
No! Ah!
Oh no! So now we have to fight Godziklan.
What the? Miklon! Is that you?
That form. Oh my.
What is that?
Is this your first time fighting such a
Yes.
thing? Then listen well to what I say. An evil power has caused them to grow quite large. Their life force is beyond a mortal like yourself. You cannot win unless you fell them twice, or even thrice.
Really?
Even if you've cornered one, you cannot let your guard down. Those things are even worse when threatened.
Oh boy.
Can
Okay.
you see that barrier? It is surrounded by great power. You must
Oh,
break
no.
through to fight that thing. A strong attack or gambit might help to break through more quickly.
I don't think my gambits are super strong,
If
but
you can break the barrier, that power will have nowhere else to go. And that will likely cause confusion for that thing. It cannot counter while confused, which means that is the best.
oh no, are we gonna
If you
survive?
break down all of their barriers, not only will they be confused, they will not be able to move for a short while. Without the power flowing around them, they will not be able to restore their barriers. You might even be able to get something from them.
Okay, so we have to break that
They
barrier.
have such might that they will not fear you alone. But a battalion could prove useful on that front. Attack them with a gambit to draw their attention and force them to target you.
Why would we want to make them target us?
Be on your guard when they have realized their full power.
Oh boy.
The damage caused at times like that is not contained to just one spot. Once they have charged some power up, their barriers will be restored. Distract them with a gambit, or just take them down before they can attack. In any case, think carefully before you act. But you should be conquering that thing instead of talking to me.
True. Okay.
How awful. So the hero's relics are hiding a terrible power within. I can't even tell friend from foe anymore. Now I feel for him, but the best we can do now is finish this quickly.
Oh boy. So Leonie Scythia. I can barely do any damage. Oh, because his defense is up. Okay. I should have equipped those skills for monsters. And he should heal at some point, but he's fine. I hope we're gonna be okay. Okay. Oh no, we should have finished him. That's okay, we have another one. Poor Sylvain.
What it...
Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Hilda. That was a good hit. Can Leonie? Yes. She's a bit low on health. Oh. But that's okay. I don't think I can heal anymore. Oh yes, I can.
So nice of you.
I don't think I can reach him. Ooh. Ouch. Okay.
This might be my limit.
Just...
Can't take much more.
I'll manage.
Good to go.
Right. Oh wow, that's effective. Okay. Oh, I can use a gambit. So, okay. Gambit boost? Huh, I didn't know they could do that. Attracted beast's attention. Okay. Ooh, he's got a lot of... Maybe I should equip battalions to Sylvain. Is Hilda gonna die? Where's... Huh. Yes, she is. Actually, Sylvain could move here. Okay, I think Hilda... Yeah, let's heal Hilda.
I wonder how much more I can learn.
So much more. Oof. Can Ignatz? Yes. That didn't do much, but... Ooh. Enemy phase. Who is he gonna attack? Okay. What? That's a cool attack.
Goddess. The beast is gone, yet Miklon and the lance remain.
We defeated him, somehow. Let's grab the lance and return to the monastery.
Miklon. My brother.
Wow.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole.
Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset.
I wonder if those relics truly hide such power.
Maybe if you're not compatible with the relic, you can get corrupted?
Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well, as one who wields the sword of the Creator. Does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear?
Of course.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
You knew?
Of course. That is why we rushed to recover it. Sadly, we did not arrive in time. The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would.
I will not what? Yeah, that's, I mean, I don't have a reason to defy her right now.
You have my gratitude.
I wonder what
I
happens
can
if
see that I
you
was
say I
right
will
to
not.
trust you with this. Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
Nice work, Teach. It's thanks to you that we successfully completed our mission. As for Miklon, I wonder if he really believed he could wield a relic.
Hard to say.
I bet he just wanted to get his hands on it, even though he knew he couldn't use it. Though I'm sure he wasn't counting on turning into a monster like that. I wonder if that monster represents another aspect of the hero's relics. What a strange and terrifying power.
So he seemed like he knows a lot about relics, but he didn't know that? I don't know.
Stories of misfortune have followed the hero's relics since ancient times.
Tomas, you've caught me by surprise. That's not easy to do. Though I suppose I should have expected to see our librarian in his library.
I am sorry to intrude. I simply heard you speaking of the hero's relics. I can tell you more about them if you'd like. The story goes that Nemesis was corrupted by evil because of the sword of the Creator. Other heroes also lost themselves by continuing to use the relics, transforming into black beasts with twisted souls.
Interesting.
There used to be a great many records regarding the dark history of the relics.
So maybe if you don't use them well, they corrupt you? Or...
Used to be.
They have been destroyed across all of Fodlan, stripped from their shelves, including those that resided at this very library.
You make it sound like the church is covering up the truth. But now that you mention it, Rhea was very specific about not wanting anyone to find out what happened at Conan Tower. Hey, Tomas. Why are you telling us all of this?
It seemed like you were searching for answers about the relics. What is a librarian if not a guide in the search for knowledge? And not only have you been searching, but you have been doing so through the night. I would suggest you stop before the knight's notice. And that is enough meddling for today. Please excuse me.
So I've been found out, have I? I suppose I do spend more time at the library than most students. But I won't stop. I can't afford to.
Why is he so motivated? Exactly.
Teach. You don't really expect me to tell you something so personal just like that, do you? Though, I wouldn't mind sharing if you were to tell me some of your secrets in exchange.
Doesn't seem like we know much.
I can't let this exchange pass without comment. If you're sharing secrets, perhaps I can share one as well?
Are you sure you could survive that? I'd say you're the least likely to share secrets out of everyone at the Academy.
Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment. After all, you're easily the student with the most secrets.
I'm afraid you overestimate me. My secrets don't amount to much. But back to Teach.
Don't try to change the subject, Claude. We're talking about secrets. Yours. Who is your father? And why did you appear so suddenly, as if from nowhere? Duke Regan's eldest son died in an accident. Having tragically lost other family members as well, he was without an heir. The Alliance would undoubtedly have been shaken if House Regan had lost its position of leadership. But then you showed up. Why did you return to House Regan? What brought you to the monastery?
I would like to hear this as well.
Alas, to be surrounded by women as lovely as flowers, only to be pricked by their thorns.
Come on.
My dream, in truth, is a selfless dream. But I require power to make it a reality. When I learned about the power of my crest, I knew I had a chance. So I'm chasing that dream. To the bitter end, if need be. I came to this monastery because I thought I might find someone useful. Someone to help me on my path. So, what do you think? If you promise to help me achieve my dream, no matter what, I'll promise to tell you anything.
I have my own dream to tend to. I pray that yours does not interfere with mine.
What about you, Teach?
If it's a noble dream, sure.
I see. Well, now isn't the time to discuss this. You are still my Teach, after all.
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator. Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flame is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flame recently?
No.
I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horsebows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Claude, yes.
Hey, Teach, hold on a minute, okay? I'm gonna have this cleared up in no time.
Need some help?
Nah, that's okay. I'll be finished soon. I'm just in the middle of mixing up a new poison. And done. What do you think of that, Teach? A colorless, odorless poison. Say, care to test it out for me? In 2 days' time, you'll have a terrible case of, let's call it stomach trouble. It's a peaceful poison, so you'll live, but you'll certainly be inconvenienced.
Why would we test it out?
I hear your silent question, Teach. Why the delay? That's so it can be used even if you don't have access to the target when you need the poison to take effect. Naturally, I have no immediate plans for this stuff. I suppose I just felt like broadening the old horizons a bit. When devising schemes, it's best to have as many options at your disposal as possible. Expanding those options is kind of a hobby for me. Well, I grew up in an environment where it was necessary to think that way. It's like I told you before, I wasn't born into a life of luxury. Ever since I was a child, I've always been seen as different from those around me. An outsider of sorts. I've been resented and hated. There have even been attempts on my life. I don't believe I've earned such treatment, but that's how it goes for people like me.
I don't think of you as an outsider.
Thanks, Teach. You know, in many ways, I'm just a normal person like everyone else. But in the right environment, anyone could be seen as an outsider. It can become overwhelming. And that's why I kept running, kept fighting. As a kid, I spent a lot of time licking my wounds and coming up with schemes, trying to keep my nose out of trouble while plotting against my enemies.
That's
my
stressful.
parents always told me I wouldn't grow stronger if I didn't learn to fight my own battles. And so in the end, I did. And I grew up to be as independent, as self-reliant as my parents always wished for me to be. Lucky me, right?
Been through a lot.
If anyone knows what I'm talking about, it must be you, eh, Teach? I get the feeling you know what it's like to be an outsider. The moment I first laid eyes on you, I knew you weren't like everyone else. People don't care for folks like that. You do well to watch your back. On the bright side, that's also part of the reason that I find you so interesting.
Aww.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flame has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garrick Mach.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town.
It's weird.
Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
Troubling rumors?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The Knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Where could she be?
What? Flame is missing?
So finding Flame is our mission for the month, I take it?
Wait. Who's Flame?
Seteth's little sister. Surely you've seen her flitting about the monastery.
She is the girl who looks about the same age as me, but seems well beyond her years.
Seteth is much older than Flame. He's always looking out for her. He must be worried sick. If I were to go missing, I can't imagine what that would do to my brother.
When searching for something, it's best to start by gathering information. Hopefully someone has seen Flame.
Petra? Sure. Let's go with that.
You have my thanks for giving me your spare time. I have gratitude. It's needing sweetness. What?
I have no idea. Heart racing memories?
Yes.
The courtyard couple? Thanks for everything?
Inspirational.
And also, favorite sweets. Oh.
Perfect temperature.
Okay. That was not bad.
I will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
New music? So we're gonna continue later. I can't wait to learn more about relics. Like, why did Sylvain's brother get corrupted and turned into a monster? It seemed random. So I guess we'll learn about that a bit later. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.